Voting is the #1 way for citizens to make their voice heard and to affect the decisions made in their country, state, and city. Not only is it our civic and patriotic duty, it is also our best tool to advocate for our community needs. For decades, Texas Latinos have consistently lower turnouts than non-Latinos. This low turnout can mean that less attention is given to Latino issues, because elected officials tend to prioritize groups that put them in office. Think about it. Elected officials want to represent and fight for the people that got them elected. It comes down to the concept of building power. If a greater percentage of the Latino community turns out to consistently vote, we can build power and affect change. By establishing this culture of high voter turnout, we can ensure that everyone's interests are represented.
One reason often cited for the lower turnout among Latinos is a fear of backlash from voting. While backlash may be common in some countries, the U.S. voting system is set up differently and is designed to protect the voter. You will not be asked about your family's resident status or documentation during registration or at the polling place. Also, your ballot is secret. The government can tell whether or not you voted, but has no idea who you actually voted for. This protects you from being unfairly targeted for voting against the person who ends up winning the election.
People often say, "My vote doesn't matter."
My vote doesn't matter.
But we have an incredible opportunity in this country to make our voices heard during every election. Nationally, over 42% of eligible citizens did not cast a vote in the 2012 presidential election. In local elections, the turnout is dramatically lower. In Irving, Texas, over 94% of registered voters did not cast a vote in the 2016 city council race. In a city with 94,000 registered voters, the race was decided by a single vote. Think about that in the context of the Latino community, which is growing larger and larger in Texas. The state itself projects that by 2020, Hispanics will outnumber non-Hispanic whites in Texas. But that won't mean much in terms of political power if we aren't turning out to the polls for every election. Make your voice heard and take control of your community's future. Now is the best time to start making voting a priority.
We're excited to offer this series for free, but we need your help to share it with anyone who wants to learn more about the voting process. Check out our website and follow our YouTube channel for new videos in the coming weeks.